Hello, whoever's watching this video today. I felt guided to talk more about this crystal earth grid that we are all connected to and that we are um, increasing in ourselves in this process of transforming from more, carbon-based to more crystalline-based. And in yesterday's quantum sound healing group that I have every week, I was really guided to talk more about it, specifically what it really means in practical terms. And um, I will probably also let's see in the end of this video if I make a short meditation with sounds that channel through me, because they are related to that. Because basically, the crystal earth grid that I mention a lot, and how we are transforming and increasing in our bodies is so the sounds that I channel in that situation, in that state of being, when they channel through me, it's a state of complete equilibrium that I connect to in myself. And in that process, so I will come back to this crystalline earth grid by explaining in more practical terms the steps to understand it from more practical terms. So that process of channeling these sounds and connecting and opening this inner portal, what it basically means is that I allow my body to experience, allow myself through the awareness in the body, step by step, to be experience all the feelings, all the thoughts even that are there in the body. Because the body is, I always repeat this so much, but because the body is really the bridge between this world and your higher dimensional planes, your higher self, your guides, your spirit basically. And the breath is very important in that process, because when the breath is in its natural state, then you are also more connected to the truth of who you are, in this balanced state of who you are. And then there are these more relaxed state that you consciously can allow yourself to experience. And it's also one kind of meditation, but it's also one kind of hypnosis if you go a little bit deeper in it. And all what they are doing, the principles behind them all, is not that you are doing anything. In order for you to connect to your inner essence, to connect to your guides, your higher self, and your way of channeling as a unique soul that you are in your unique way, in this higher self, that means you are connected to the universe and experiencing that, and allowing to flow through your body, to express through the body in this way. So that inner portal that you allow yourself to connect to, that inner truth that you allow yourself to connect to, that magnet, when people talk about law of attraction, that you allow yourself to connect to within yourself, it's not like you are doing anything in that process. What you're actually doing is you are releasing and letting go of all that you are not, in order for you to experience all that you are and your highest potential. Basically, experience in your body is to recognize the polarity of it, which is that you are not. And all that you recognize that you are not is what you might have learned in the society as concepts, names, feelings, thoughts, anything that is disempowering, or feels that you are not worthy, whatever there is, whatever it is, not forgiving anyone, because you are kind of this belief pattern are the ones that, so how they express themselves as energies in the body are through the emotions that you are so used to repeating, because you have learned them, and also in past lives, and they are repeated again in this lifetime. So all the suffering and the hurdles that you have gone through in this life are actually exactly are as they are supposed to be, in order to catapult you to the next level of being, for you to realize more and more the polarity of it, that okay, this is not who I am and who I want to be, and choosing more consciously in that process. But in order for you to really raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and to choose consciously this higher frequency state of being, the sovereign way I am, whatever you want to call it, so in order to really do that is to let go by acceptance of what is and feeling what is there, because the light cannot be increased in a body unless you have felt all the darkness, which basically mean the unseen, the parts in your body that wants your attention basically. So it's just like holding a baby who is crying, just giving that attention, and then it's, that's it. Or someone who needs someone to listen to, you just listen to that person, you don't need to say anything, you just be there, the presence, holding space, that is enough. So you are not doing anything in that process, you are just accepting what is there. And the more relaxed state you allow yourself to travel into, it's easier of course with others' help, but the more relaxed state you allow yourself consciously to travel in through in the body, the more deeper states of the subconscious mind you have access to, because they're all in the body, they are nowhere else. The higher dimensional fields of existence are all to be experienced through the body. You are not trying to tap into, trying to get access to these higher dimensional planes. You are actually doing it through your body. And the more and more you allow these things that blocks your energy, these thoughts, and that comes the feelings that come along with them, that are related to someone external of you or some situation externally of you, which is also part of internal, it's just a mirror to you to see that in yourself, that this is not who you are. They are just catalysts of that change basically. To recognize these blocks of energies, that you are not in the body, and consciously holding space until you allow them to be released in its own process. It's all about letting go, accepting, feeling, until they have kind of been burned out. So in this process of burning out all that you are not in your body, you allow and you make space for higher frequencies, to light to be integrated in your body, your higher states of being. So this is the way you allow the channel to become more open. And these higher states of frequencies that you integrate in your body, through your higher self, your guides, your oversoul group basically, they are also crystal energies, because that means higher frequency states integrated in the physical body. So this is how we transform from more carbon based, where we didn't have so much access to higher dimensional planes of information to the body, and we were more dependent on others and situations, and it's kind of slavery mindset that we had learned to live in. But now, as Mother Earth is shifting her energies, raising her frequency, we are also part of her as souls, with her soul in this process. So the more and more you recognize these, what they are, and release them, you allow these higher frequencies to be integrated in your body as well. And these higher states of frequencies, these crystal energies that you integrate in this way in your body, through this energy you actually connect to Mother Earth more deeply through your soul. And through this crystalline grid that you connect to in this way, you connect to the galactics, your oversoul group, and other people on the planet who are in this same frequency. So this is when we talk about the new age that we are moving into through this process, it's not a new age that it's coming by itself and okay, now we are there. No, this is all created from within. And in this process that I'm talking about right now, many people would like to talk about higher frequencies and higher vibrational states that they try to create from themselves. And yes, it's good to be aware of what you don't want to experience and what you want to experience, and knowing that you can consciously choose more that higher states, that powerful you that you are. Doesn't mean that you are better than anyone else, but that's who you are, free flow of energy. All that who you are not are stuck energies. But if you really want to permanently shift into this crystalline based, into more youthful states of being in the body, and integrate it, basically the high states of frequencies integrated in the body, you need to accept and feel all that you are not in the body. So it's kind of like a process of walking up on the stairs. Sometimes you walk up and then you might a little bit fall down, and you need to recognize this and this and this, and then you go through that acceptance journey and feeling journey and releasing journey and allowing journey. It's all about releasing, allowing, accepting. You're not doing anything. To know who you are is to know who you're not, and then releasing it. And then you go up one more step, and then a little bit fall down again maybe, and step up again. You're doing it all internally for yourself. And the more you allow yourself to experience and work on this self, on yourself, you allow yourself to connect to others who are in the same. So this is how we raise the frequency on earth. And this is the crystal grid that we connect to in the physical bodies in this way, that we create from within ourselves, with no one, not anyone else sending healing to us, sending light to us. No, that's the old reality. The new reality that we are traveling into is what we are creating from within ourselves in these processes, in this way. And this is more that kind of way of how I experienced that we were living in that kind of energies in Atlantis. So it's kind of, we are taking back that again, but in a renewed way, more empowered way, by all these different beings coming together from different, even galaxies, planets, people, with beings, all this from, it's very internationally coming together on Mother Earth to shift this create this shift from within ourselves. And from within ourselves, in this inner spaceship that we open up, this inner portal in these processes, we connect to each other more and more and more and more, to see the uniqueness in ourselves in this way, and in the same time see the link between each other. So this time we will be united in this way and empowered in this way. In Atlantis, we were living in that, in complete synchronicity and harmony, in this, on the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing, just like a like this kind of complete portal, being this portal and just allowing it to be moved. And in this state of allowance, you just know that you are doing the right thing at the right time. You don't need to do anything, you just allow it. So these energies we are learning to live in again on Earth, but this time it will be about people coming together and doing it together in the galactics, together with us in a more united way, to see the differences in each other and accept them, and also see them as catalysts, but taking responsibility for yourself as your unique soul, how you want to experience yourself, and this way becoming this magnet of others that vibrate on the same. And this is how we shift to the new Earth from the old Earth. So the crystal grid is that energy we are moving into from together and from within ourselves. And in this way of allowing, letting go, that we are not allowing more light in this way, by recognizing the darkness, is kind of is allowing Mother Earth also to raise her frequency. So it's a process in itself. The crystal earth grid, we are becoming free souls experiencing human body, shortly speaking. I think that's it for today. For me, it's all about experience. So I like to do these quantum sound healing groups and inner journeys where because the future will be a lot about this. It's not so much, we need each other to remind each other of who we are. That's why the connections are important, and to talk about these things. But for me, it's really the experience that is the important. And the future of healing will be also this, to allow your higher self to show you what is there to be shown, in order for you to explore yourself of who you are in more and more and more renewed ways, and with each other, to hold space for each other in this way, in this connected field of crystal grid. That's the new reality of healing also. It will not be about sending light and sending prayer, sending healing to others, because everyone needs their experience, what they need to go through. Your unique path in life was designed for you specifically. And through those hurdles, you have learned the compassion, and you have gained the gifts. The gifts are behind those pains that you had to go through in life. So yeah, I think I will finish this with a short meditation. If you just wanted to listen to this talk, you can finish here also. I usually do this in live videos in my group in Facebook called Decoding Atlantean Crystals. You can join there if you want. But for some, my guides, my higher self is guiding me to come to do this more in YouTube now also, in order to, you know, connect more. It's very important to connect, and people who vibrate, you know, who resonate with me, and yeah, and always take what resonates and leave the rest. It's you are your own guide, and that's the important to know in your body what feels like energy flowing body when I talk, when I speak, anything I share, and trust that only. So if you want to continue in a short meditation with me, I will allow some sounds to also come through, flow through me, and these are all in states of higher frequency. So these sounds are also, as we are connected, they are also allowing ourselves to kind of vibrate on higher planes, and they are also able to be experienced in a physical body. Um, but it's all about allowing, and these are, you can also call it light and crystal energies expressed as sounds, and this is what we did in the time of Atlantis, what was very normal that time. So if you allow this to be continue, if you allow yourself to continue in this short practice, very very short simple practice, I will not make a big thing, so you can just close your eyes and take breaths in this way, in from the nose, out from the mouth. And every time you exhale from the mouth, you allow the body to relax more and more. You just allow it to relax and release. You're not doing anything here, just allowing, letting go of everything you know in this moment for you to just experience this deep, relaxed state. It's a very good technique, breathing in this way. Even though we don't might feel always tension in the body, but this is releasing those in the subconscious mind, more little subconscious tensions, you can call it. Letting go, allowing your higher self to take over in this moment, allowing everything to be felt in the body, and that's the truth that you know, that you can trust. Allowing yourself to come back to the truth of who you are, to increase that in your body. We allow the guides to be present with us, the elementals, Mother Earth, connect to these higher dimensional planes, frequencies. We allow the source light that we are all connected to from the center of the universe to flush through our body out all that are not needed to keep in us just for the today. Just like water flushing through the body, relaxing the head, the face muscles. Continue breathing in this way, in from the nose, out from the mouth. Allowing this light to flow through the head, the throat, to the shoulders, relaxing. And breathe. Any tensions there, allow them to be felt, seen. Just allow it to be relaxed in its own time. Allow this light in its own way to flow to the shoulders, arms, hands and fingers, relaxing, letting go. Take a deep breath again. Allow the chest to relax. Allow the breathing to guide through the feelings in the chest. Everything to be liberated through the breathing. Allowing this light, just like water, flushing through your body. Flush in its own way, in its own time, giving you protection, clearing all unnecessary energies, the heart space. As if your guide would put hand, the Holy Mother or angel, put a hand on your heart, just for you to receive this love, We are so used to giving love, not always in a position to receive it from others. So it's important to allow ourselves to remind ourselves that we are never alone, to receive it in these ways, connecting to our inner essence, our oversoul group that we are connected to. Take a deep breath out from the mouth. Allow this light like water flushing to the heart, just allowing it to flush as it wants to flush, as it wants to move. And down in the stomach, clearing, relaxing all the nerves, muscles, organs, just like water, allowing it to flow. And in next exhalation through the mouth, you allow the whole body to relax even a little bit more, letting go of everything you know, just to allow this light to flow lower down in the stomach, lower down, cleaning all that you are not, maybe others' energies also, if you are sensitive and empathic, allowing it to be cleansed with this water flow, flight down to the root chakra, letting go in the whole body again, allowing these fiery energies without guilt and shame is important, this inner fire. Allow it to relax the hip area, to yourself to ground to Mother Earth. Allow this light to flow to the legs like water in its own time until the feet you feel how good it feels, filling up your feet, the toes. Allow the roots to grow from the soles of the feet deeper, deeper into Mother Earth's core, to the crystal areas. Allow them to flow up, not doing anything, just feeling everything through the feet, legs, hips, stomach, heart, chest, shoulders, relaxing the whole body, just allowing it, arms, hands, fingers, letting go the whole body again, throat, face, relaxed, head, opening the third eye, crown chakra. Allow yourself to feel this again flushing through the whole body, on up, all the way to the toes. Just feel yourself in this state for a while, just allowing it to be felt, to be experienced with some sounds that flow through me. Thank you, everyone who joined this beautiful state of being with me in this connected space of eternity. You truly are equilibrium with the mind, soul, and body as one, the etheric body. Know that this is the truth, where all the answers come from, with whatever you want to do in life in this state. And know that these are all experiences that you just allow yourself to feel, that creates the truth within you, that from you. Talking is just talking, but these are the experiences that we create for ourselves through these talks, but in experience. So thank you everyone who joined this, and have a wonderful day. Hope you gain something from this experience today. See you in the next one perhaps. And subscribe if you want to have more of these videos, experiences, talks, even inner journeys that I share sometimes. Also collaborate with some others. And let's stay connected with this path of I am. Bye for now.